Hello everyone, how are you? I hope everyone's doing fine. I made this channel to start uploading different videos, but due to some workload, insane workload in August, I couldn't upload much of anything. But hopefully in the September I will. Uh, this video is for an Instagram friend named Sofa, uh, also known as kda dot underscore dot st. She just asked me to make a video with instructions to explain how I do gesture drawing. I'm not an expert, but whatever I have learned on the Instagram, on the YouTube, or through a few courses on the gesture drawing, this is how I approach any drawing. This reference were provided by Sofa. I don't know the model as such, but I think the reference is from Pinterest. I'm not sure. She just sent me the picture and asked me to try to record a video with the instructions. So I hope if I find out the name of the model, I would give the credits in the caption. So let's just start. First of all, I just um, try to copy the canvas. I have almost I have set the keyboard shortcuts for everything, so I try to copy the canvas. And oh my god, I don't know. All right, so I just try to copy the canvas and then flip it. Then I can place uh, one of the canvas on the side uh, on a smaller display. In this way I can easily see where I'm going and how whether if it's working or not. I can also reduce the size further, uh, and uh, I can adjust the size of the canvas here where I'm comfortable. By the way, I'm using Samsung Tab S6 Lite. So whenever you are trying to approach the gesture drawing, I just try to find out the direction of the spine. Let's just lower the opacity here a little bit and let me show you. So if you see, uh, so spine here is going this way, and then is curving back, right this. This is the thoracic region. Maybe I have extended it a little bit too much. And then there would be lumbar, which would curve back, and then there would be pelvic, just like this, the pelvic region, the hip region of the spine. And then I just try to look at the angle of the shoulder. The angle of the shoulder is like this, and then the angle of the hip, which is in the almost the opposite direction, like here. It's here. So these are a few things that I try to look. If you further want to go, you can look for the angle of the kneecaps uh, here, and then you can move on and try to copy that. So I usually don't do this. I just go straight into the gesture drawing, and you see the neck is going this way. Then there is the thoracic region of the spine, lumbar region, and then the pelvic region. And the hip is going this way, and the shoulders are going that way. All right. So you can add a circle for the skull, and you can provide the angle here for the starting. Then a technique that I learned from the Ethan Becker videos, I try to convert the torso into one or two big shapes. So it's going somewhere like this, and then this, and here is the breast region, and then I'm just trying to curve it a little bit here. So here you go, and this is the torso. Try to find the angles, the different angles. it's going like this, right? So this is one big shape for the torso, and then you can move on from here. Try to be as quick as possible. uh, Go for the skirt, and here's a shape for the skirt, and then uh, you can just go for the big shapes and lines, sweeping lines and sweeping big curves. Or if you don't want to go for the curves, go for the straight lines. I have seen that going for the straight line is far better. So then you can go for the legs if you want to. It's going from here. You can go for a big shape like this, and go for the kneecap like this. All right, and then the legs. I'm not going for the exact same proportions here, just trying to capture the gesture. All right, so uh, don't forget to undo. You can do undo anything anytime, almost in every. And you can also rotate the canvas. The face angle is somewhat like this, and then there is this. The chin area is uh, in this angle, and then the jawline is like this. So here you can go for uh, the ear, and then uh, this is the neck area. All right, so then let's go for the arm, and then usually I try to uh, go for the circles. It's like this, and then uh, arms are more like cylinders, so you can go for the cylindrical objects, but you can always go for the big curves. The hand is not clear that much. She is, I think, adjusting her hair. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And so here you go. Let's go for the eye line. I'm trying to keep the canvas straight so anyone watching can actually see what's going on. Then go for the nose line, and then for the lips, the mouth line, and let's move on. I'm just trying to be super precise, and I also have a big size brush at the moment. Then let's go for the arms, the right arm, her right arm. So it's like this, and somewhat like this, and this. So just big sweeping gestures. I have also learned to go for the big sweeping gestures from Kenzo, from the Love Life drawing. He is super sweet and so good. I have learned a lot from him. And then you can just uh, go like this and like this. So for her shirt or vest, I don't know, top maybe, whatever you can call it, and it's going like this. So now we can add some details if you want to. Let's erase or lighten this spine gestures we added. You can lighten whatever you have added so far, more like this. And then you see there is sort of a ribbon going that way, and like this, and there is some knot, I guess, kind of a knot, and it's going like down like this. So it's going like this. All right, so this is how I do it. Now if I want to, I can add details. I can darken the border line area, right? So, and also uh, borderline the big shadows uh, here. uh, I can lighten everything here. You can also reduce the opacity of the layer and then draw over it, right? There's no problem with that, but I'm not going for the super clean drawing or something like that. Just trying to uh, capture the gesture. Okay, sort of like this. And here she is adjusting her hair, and also I think she is thinking about something, I guess, or maybe going for some party or something. I don't know. Maybe. All right. So now you can add all sorts of details here. These little hair strands, you can uh, darken the hair to give some contrast so that uh, the eye would go there. Let's talk about some lips. uh, she's not kind of smiling, and her now you can also change the reference, you can make her smile, you can make her sad, you can change the expression. I'm not very good with expressions. I have tried to work out with the expressions, but as I said, not that good with expression at all. So yeah. And here uh, so it's my clip studio is on the auto save of the information, so whenever I'm not saving information, after some time it just uh, save the information on its own, which is super good sometimes because it saves a lot of my data. So if you want to add some shade or something like that, um, I could simply just get a big brush. This one's good. And um, add another layer, and then just add some shadows here and there. I think I should reduce the size a little bit more. It's like this. So that's all. If you want to, I think still it's big enough. mm, right. So this is how you can do a gesture drawing, a quick gesture drawing, sort of like this. All right. So I hope it was worth it. I'm not sure. I have adjusted the keyboard setting for um, anything like creating new layers for coloring and etc. etc. I'm not coloring much of my art these days. I did had some time today and I tried to color it, which my good friend Sofa gave me some tips on that. So I think that's it. I'm gonna finish this video right here. I'm gonna do one or two more videos tomorrow and upload here, and um, I will continuously make videos in Urdu and in English here on this channel from September 5th or 6th. I will have plenty of time then. So see you then. Goodbye.